We are in conversation with Professor Sucharita Sen, she's Executive Director of SaciWATERs and Professor at JNU, Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. Basically, I wanted to ask you about the recent study that you've done on gender gap analysis. Just let us know a little bit about what the study is and what are the main findings of the study.
So the basis for this was to see how GIS or mapping cartographic science can be used to actually portray gender gaps in India. So we did it for the entirety of India at the district level, and one of the thoughts behind our mind when we actually proposed this was that it would be a very powerful tool for the policymakers and the kind of investments that they might want to make in different parts within a district or within a state, where all the investments should go. The main finding was that there are very, very clear regions and it is not accidental. You can actually hypothesize, and that hypothesis came valid, that space is a very powerful indicator to explain gender relations, number one. Number two, the general understanding is that gender relations are improving, but in a variety of cases, as I demonstrated today also, that it is regressing over a period of time, and access to technology has not been always good. So, the kind of sex-selective abortion which has been done, and, improved incidence of feticide and infanticide, all of that has increased. Women has dropped out of the workforce. The access to technical education for women, in fact, it has been very skewed. And the overall, we worked out this gender status index, where the area of below average states have actually gone up. I really think the Gender Atlas has been extremely useful to identify the regions of problems. What is required now is a lot of in-depth quantitative and qualitative work. I think one should identify the process, and what are those processes which are specific to the space, what are those processes which is generic, so which can be upscale and which can have very critical policy implications.